Hurst. I'm the Vice President of Community Advancement and Conference and Events with USGBC. And as we get started this evening, I'm pleased to introduce a man who's not only a well-known leader here in Florida, but also nationally among the green building community. Mike Hess is a lead AP, a lead fellow, and is currently the principal in charge of EXP's sustainability and commissioning departments in the U.S. He's served as a USGBC Board of Directors, and he's continued his USGBC leadership journey by becoming the first chair of USGBC's Florida chapter, which within the last 6 months has taken 7 individual chapters and merged into one. What a powerful leadership journey. So please join me in welcoming Mike Hess.
Thank you, Kate. So I wanted to start off by welcoming everyone to Florida and welcome to Jacksonville.
Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome. And I wanted to say thank you to Kimberly and the USGBC team, and also Sarah, who is filming me right here, and Kim Jowers and the Northeast Florida USGBC team for pulling this together. It's just a fantastic event. And then I wanted to preface the rest of my speech a little bit and let you know that I'm an engineer. So, you know, I should probably have like a pocket protector for my pen here. And honestly, with an engineering mind, I struggle with feelings sometimes, like sadness and love. And unfortunately, here in Florida, and you know, I live in Orlando. We've had 3 tragedies in the last couple weeks. One of them was a 2-year-old that died on vacation. And I don't know if Wayne Dunn's here, but we were talking at lunch about how 8 years ago I brought my 2-year-old to the Florida and Caribbean USGBC meetings. And I just can't imagine what that family's gone through. I saw Chi-Chi earlier today. Where's Chi-Chi? I saw him sitting in the lunch, and are you still wearing the same shirt? Oh, well. Chi-Chi was wearing a shirt that listed all the victims from the Pulse nightclub tragedy, and that's I'm still trying to process that personally, and I know the rest of Florida is. So it's just been a tough time here in Florida the last few weeks. But one of our we had a board meeting, the second face-to-face USGBC Florida board meeting on Monday. And one of our board members who actually works for the city of Orlando pointed out that, you know, there's actually still some good from it. On Sunday night, I mean, just a couple nights ago, 50,000 people came together in downtown Orlando at basically a moment's notice. 50,000 people came together for a candlelight vigil for the victims at Pulse. And our board member, Chris, said to me, you know, this was way bigger than a candlelight vigil. It was a celebration of the love and the unity that exists in our Florida community. So it was a big deal. And and when Chris said that, I kind of took a step back and you know, and I saw that. I realized we do have that in our communities here. We have a great community in Florida. And I also saw it, you know, I kind of took a step back and I said, you know, USGBC Florida, we're a huge part of this community, and I see it in us too. You know, our motto is One Green Florida. We brought 7 chapters together, and we are all about making one green Florida. One of our guiding principles is sustainability for all. And we truly believe that, and I believe that safety and health are a big part of sustainability. So, you know, it was just one of those moments where I was really proud of our communities in Florida and how they reacted to the tragedy, and I was really proud of being part of U.S. Green Building Council, which is just a huge part of that community. And I also, I mean, I'm an engineer, so these things are tough for me, but I love you guys. And
love you, Mike!
And honestly, I think we should take a moment. I mean, tell the person next to you, you never know when tragedy is going to strike. Tell the person next to you you love them, and I appreciate how united we are and what a great part of the community we are. Good job. So, I think even in the face of tragedy, Florida is a great community. It's an unbeatable community. And then when I look at what we have with the USGBC Florida chapter, now that we're united and we have 1,500 members, I think we are unstoppable at achieving our mission in Florida. I really do. And so tonight, I wanted to point out some of the amazing things we've done as part of the USGBC Florida to really highlight our involvement with the community and just the love and the unity that we have here in Florida. And these are just a few of the things we've done, but I think they're pretty spectacular. So I wanted to talk about them and really recognize the USGBC Florida members that have been a part of this. So the first one is the Live Smart trailer, and Sarah's filming me, so maybe she can't raise her hand, but Sarah was a big part of this, and I don't want to tell too many details because we have a party tomorrow night. If you're not going, you need to sign up at www.greenenergyworks.org, and you'll get a chance to see the Live Smart trailer, which is a game changer for us. It is going to transform the way we work with our community and educate our community about sustainability and green buildings. We are going to take that mobile demonstration center on the road and show our community how to be green. So it's just an amazing accomplishment, and that started here in Northeast Florida, so great job to Northeast Florida. The second initiative that we just wrapped up is a project with the WRCC. The WRCC it's a homeless shelter for women and children. And quite frankly, these are women and children that most of them are victims of domestic violence. And this was actually the reason I got re-involved at the local level with the USGBC when I saw them taking on this project. It's an amazing project. And I remember the first time I toured the facility with another one of our volunteers, and we saw these women and children, and we saw the facility they were in. It was a sick building. Their energy bills were off the charts, and we just said, this is not right. Our other volunteer that was with me, he told me how much his heart just hurt walking through that facility, and that was the right summary of it. But anyway, it was a great success for us. I remember thinking, how the heck are we going to do this project? This is way beyond anything we've ever done. And quite frankly, USGBC Florida hit it out of the park. We raised over $400,000. We replaced all the air conditioning systems. We cleaned up all the IAQ problems, and honestly, it's one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. And it really just showed the love for the community and just unity. We partnered with the City of Orlando, we partnered with ASHRAE, we partnered with the Coalition for the Homeless, and just did an amazing thing. And the third thing I wanted to highlight is our Green Veterans Program, which was started in South Florida. Where's Jonathan? He somewhere over there. We've got a lot of veterans in Florida, and they put their lives on the line for us. And so this is a chance for us to give back and educate them and train them to really be another, a group of sustainability experts within our community. And now it's just had a domino effect onto the national level. So and I heard Jonathan talk about taking it international. So it's a fantastic program that came out of USGBC Florida. And those are just a couple examples of some of the great things we've done that really highlight what a great community we are, what a great role the USGBC plays in it, and quite frankly, it's just the beginning, in my mind. We're just getting started. I think over the next couple of years, you're going to see more and greater things from the USGBC Florida, and obviously from USGBC overall as well. I just love being a part of it. And so again, I want to say welcome to our community. Despite the tragedy that we've been through, it's been a tough couple weeks. It's one of the most loving and united communities you're ever going to come across, and hopefully you guys will get a chance to see that while you're here. And thank you for coming.